Hi, good evening. This is Mark from the Active We Go Against, and about challenging and exciting. It's pretty much scary, to be the first, a bit, maybe probably a few people, the first few people in the world who really know of what is exactly Aperture 3. Apple have launched the Aperture 3 recently, just a couple of days ago, Aperture 3. And the good news is that Aperture 3 is extremely cheap, it's very cheap, and also it's available as a fully functional trial versions. You can download to your computers for free from the Apple website. There's no risk reverse. Try 30 days first, and then it's like you buy anything and running background. They should try that first. So exactly that. Let me categorize something. Aperture is really a great values in the world because why? Because you can get both challenges. Firstly, it's a very nice application. Allows to edit and organize photos libraries. If you're a professional photographer, you're going to work outdoors all the time. And secondly, it's one of the best ways to make your photos even look better. So, to be perfectly honest, I've tried using it for a while. I've done that. I've used it for a while. The Aperture's in my hand now. I've been using that. And I've been through 6 important features throughout the whole set of the application. Firstly, we call faces. Do you know that some very in the world, like you go to like some airlines or you go to like some university, they got some sort of a security systems or procedures called facial recognitions. Facial recognitions allow you to detect faces of human persons and recognize the face. This can be used to recognize someone, to find someone's photos through a number of photos, or it can be used as security resources. It's very nice. So Apertures comes with these features called faces. That's it. It's allowed to find faces, organize faces. If you have like 10 gigs of photos pre-loaded on your hard drive, and you want to find somebody's face on your photos libraries, how are you gonna do? You might have to spend like probably like 4 to 5 or maybe a week, to find somebody's face. But with Aperture's facial recognition features, maybe you can do that within 0.04 seconds to find someone's face and organize photos through faces, which is very easy. And for all I know, this is not available, in Photoshops or other things. And secondly, it's called places. If you might have any particular camera that supports something called GPS, or is allowed to mark the GPS, information through taking photos one by one, all the stuff. Places allow to recognize one photos accordingly to the GPS, which is very nice. Or even your camera doesn't have the GPS device built right in. You can even mark. There's a pins. It's called like a visual pins that allows to mark any photos to the place that has been taken onto a virtualization map. On your map. It's very easy. Okay. And thirdly, there's a feature called brushes. How many of you have used the iPhoto before? You go to edit, you go to red eye, you can remove red eye, you can go to like something called it's like a retouch something. You can see my face. It's slightly oily around here, so I got 2 red eyes around here, so I can remove red eyes and I can remove that. Those are very basic, you can use with the iPhotos. But there is new features, and it comes with the Aperture 3. It's called brushes. So this time I can just go even deeper to the detail of the photos. Like for instance, I want to make the backgrounds to be blurred. I want to darken the sun, or I want to make something disappear or something, and I just want to make just change the colors of my hairs or something, or change the colors of my t-shirts with you use the iPhotos, or now you can't do that. It's called brushes. So you can go to something that's more precise, even smaller detail to fix things up. So it's pretty much like you can change almost every detail of your photos or your image, which is very nice. And fourthly, there is a feature called preset adjustment. Okay, how many of you have tried the? Of course, we have a number of themes available through there's an applications on your Mac called Pubate. Then you got the Superior stuff, like it's called ready-made, ready-made themes to change your photos, to adjust your photo instantly. That is the thing. This time you will get a numbers of that. It's called preset adjustment. So you can make just one click. That's where you got your photos like black and white or Superiors, or make it like a painting, like art painting, whatever. You can do that. So you get a numbers, 100 of very professional design things. And of course, fifthly, there's a feature called full screens browsing. This time it's very nice because if you want to do some slideshow, if you want to adjust and you want to finish your project, you want to preview all the things that you got on your Mac, you can preview thing this time. And this time it allows to hide any, the interface that appears on the screen. You can just one click away, the shift is present hold the shift button. This interface appears. You can see the screen. And this time it's going to be very useful and very practical if you have like two big screens, like Apple Cinema display. So this time you can scroll through, flip through, your photos, and see them full screen, which is very nice. And lastly, we got something called advanced slideshow. This time you can put movie, you can put like music stuff, you can put very nice special, like especially designs for like professional. It's like transition, when a transition, you can put some music in. So advanced slideshow is one of the best. It's even way better than the iPhoto does. So this is really nice. So I suggest now, after you have finished watching this clip, don't procrastinate because there is the reason it's free. Go to the Apple website and just type Aperture, maybe type Aperture 3 in search, and then just download the fully functional trial version, and then just try it now for 30 days. Do it now. There is no better time. Mail me something if you have experience or encounter an obstacle. I'll be waiting. Thanks for watching.